Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Smart Bunny English, the podcast that makes learning English simple, fun, and part of your real life. I'm Emily, and today we're going somewhere that might make some people a little nervous. The doctor's office. But don't worry, I'm right here with you. And by the end of this episode, you'll feel confident and calm about visiting a doctor in English. Because today, you're going to learn how to explain your symptoms, answer simple questions, and understand what the doctor says. All in natural, everyday English. So grab your notebook or just relax, because after this episode, if you ever travel abroad, study overseas, or move to another country, you'll be ready for that doctor visit in English. Let's start with a question. Have you ever been sick while traveling? Maybe you had a cold, a stomach ache, or just felt tired and didn't know how to explain it in English. It can be scary, right? But with a few simple phrases, you can handle the situation easily. Imagine this. You're in another country. You wake up with a headache and a fever. You feel weak, and you know you need to see a doctor. So, what do you do first? Let's go step by step, together. Step 1. Making an appointment first. You need to call the clinic or hospital. Here are a few sentences you can use. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with a doctor, please. Is there a doctor available today? I'm not feeling well. Can I see someone soon? If they ask for your name, you can say, my name is your name. And if they ask for the reason, you can answer simply, I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I feel sick. I think I have a fever. That's it. Keep it short and clear. You don't need complicated words. Just say how you feel. Step 2. Arriving at the clinic. When you arrive at the doctor's office, you go to the reception desk. You can say, hello, I have an appointment at 10 a.m. I'm here to see Dr. Smith. My name is your name. I have an appointment today. The receptionist might ask you to fill out a form or show your ID. Don't worry, they'll help you. Just say, sure, here you go. Can you please repeat that? If you didn't understand, remember this phrase, can you please repeat that? It's polite and super useful anytime you need more clarity. Step 3. In the waiting room. Now you're sitting in the waiting room. You hear people talking, phones ringing, maybe some light music. You feel a little nervous, but you're ready. After a few minutes, the nurse says, next please, or, Emily, the doctor will see you now. You stand up, take a deep breath, and go inside. Step 4. Talking to the doctor. The doctor smiles and says, hello, how are you today? Now that's a polite question, but you don't have to say, I'm fine. You can be honest and say how you really feel. I'm not feeling well. I feel tired. I have a bad headache. I've been coughing a lot. The doctor might ask some follow-up questions. When did it start? It started 2 days ago. Do you have a fever? Yes, I think I do. Or, no, I don't. Have you taken any medicine? Yes, I took some painkillers. Or, not yet. Does it hurt here? Yes, a little. Or, no, not really. See? Simple and clear answers. You don't need to speak fast. Just stay calm and polite. Step 5. Describing your symptoms. Let's practice how to describe common problems. Here are some of the most useful ones. I have a cold. I have a sore throat. I have a cough. I have a fever. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have back pain. I feel dizzy. I feel weak. I feel nauseous. That means you feel like vomiting. And if you hurt part of your body, you can say, I hurt my leg. I cut my finger. I sprained my ankle. I burned my hand. If it's something small, like a cold, you can add, it's not too bad, but I feel uncomfortable. And if it's more serious, it's very painful. I can't move my arm. Step 6. Understanding the doctor's advice, these. Doctor will probably explain what's wrong and give you advice. Here are some phrases you might hear. You have the flu. You need to rest. Drink a lot of water. Take this medicine twice a day. Come back in 3 days if you don't feel better. Let's repeat some of them slowly together. Take this medicine twice a day. Drink a lot of water. Get some rest. If you don't understand something, say this. It's very important. Could you please explain that again? Or, can you write it down for me, please? Doctors will always help you. They are used to speaking with people from different countries. So don't worry if your English isn't perfect. Step 7. At the pharmacy after leaving the doctor's office. You go to the pharmacy to buy your medicine. You can say, "Hello, I need to buy this medicine. The doctor gave me this prescription. How often should I take it?" The pharmacist might say, "Take 1 pill in the morning and 1 at night. Don't take it on an empty stomach. You should finish all the pills. And if you want to confirm, you can repeat it like this. So, 1 in the morning and 1 at night, right?" That's a great way to make sure you understood everything correctly. Step 8. Common vocabulary recap. Let's review what you've learned so far. Here are some important words from today's lesson. Appointment. A meeting with the doctor. Prescription. Paper that tells what medicine you need. Symptoms. The things you feel when you're sick. Fever. When your body is too hot. Cough. When you make a sound from your throat. Sore throat. When it hurts to swallow. Headache. Pain in your head. Stomachache. Pain in your stomach. Medicine. Pills or liquid to help you get better. Rest, to relax, and not work. Try repeating these words slowly. Appointment. Prescription. Fever. Cough. Headache. Repetition helps your brain remember them automatically. Step 9. Real-life example. Let's do a short example together. You. Hello, I have an appointment at 3 o'clock. Doctor. Hi, what seems to be the problem? You. I've had a sore throat for 2 days. Doctor. Do you have a fever? You. Yes, I think so. Doctor. Okay, you probably have a cold. You should rest and drink lots of water. I'll give you some medicine. You. Thank you, doctor. Doctor. You're welcome. Get well soon. Simple, natural, and easy to remember. Step 10. Cultural tip in many English-speaking countries. It's polite to say, "Thank you for your help," before leaving the doctor's office. You can also say, "Have a nice day," or, "Thank you, I really appreciate it." Doctors appreciate kindness. And using polite phrases makes you sound more natural and confident in English. Step 11. Daily practice. Idea. Here's how you can practice today's topic every day. Even if you're not sick, imagine a situation where you feel unwell. Say out loud, "I have a headache. I need to see a doctor." Then answer the doctor's questions in your head. It started yesterday. Yes, I took some medicine. You can even practice with a friend. Take turns being the doctor and the patient. This is one of the best ways to start thinking in English, not just translating from your native language. Step 12. Motivation and care. Remember, learning English is like taking care of your health. You need to practice a little every day to stay strong and confident. Even 10 minutes of English a day can make a big difference. So, what's your task today? Review the phrases from this episode. Try to describe a small situation, like, "I have a cold," or "I went to the doctor." And if you're brave, write your example in the comments. I'll read them, and who knows, maybe I'll include your example in the next episode. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. You've learned how to talk about your health, make an appointment, describe your symptoms, and understand what the doctor says. That's real English you can use in real life. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who's also learning English. You never know who might need this lesson someday. And remember, every word you learn today is another step toward fluency. You're doing amazing. Keep going. This is Emily from Smart Bunny English, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and keep learning English every day. Bye for now.